Now, here we go into the next one, which is affluence, which is rapid rise. If you're making a lot of money in your business, or if, I don't know, you're writing books and you're selling a lot of books, okay? So we now have a new book, okay? So if we sell a lot of these books, then Kaspas will be in affluence. Me too. So whatever it is that you're measuring, if you have a lot of it, an affluence, an abundance, this is affluence condition. Now, there is one interesting factor about affluence, and we call it affluence break. Because affluence is very good, rapid rise, but it is probably the most sensitive condition because it's the one that is most likely to be violated. The other conditions, intuitively, we do the right thing, most of us. So the people who succeed, not everybody who succeeds came to this seminar. So a lot of people do the right things by intuition. But we see people who had success and then they collapse. They made a lot of money, then they crash. A person who's bankrupt and you investigate, and just a year before, he inherited a lot of money from his uncle that died, or he made a lot of money in the stock exchange, or he had a very successful business, and now he's got nothing, right? We hear a lot of these stories, or we've experienced it. We've had big failures, and we thought, why did I fail? I was very successful. And the reason is affluence break. We violate affluence condition. You were successful, and when you're successful, you have the idea, well, God loves me, I will always be successful, I will always have a lot of abundance. Or I'm a lucky guy, I don't need to try hard anymore. Or other people are not so important. I can be arrogant, I can be abusive, I can treat people not so well, I can take advantage of my position, or I don't need to work hard anymore because now I'm rich, I've got it made, okay? So affluence condition, when you violate this condition, when you don't follow the formula, which we will now look at the formula, when you don't follow it, you will shatter, you will collapse, and this is an affluence break, okay? So when you're very successful, remember it can be short-lived. When you're very successful, be careful, it's a sensitive condition and it is easy to violate affluence. And so in affluence, we say be frugal. In emergency, we said economize. Here we say be frugal. Similar idea, don't waste. There is no condition or situation in life that has waste. We cannot waste money, but we cannot waste time, goodwill, energy, or reputation. You're successful and people have a good opinion of you. But if you goof, if you make mistakes, you're now a very successful agent or a very successful practitioner, whatever you do, and you make appointments with people, but you come late for the appointment. This is a violation of affluence. Because you're doing good, but you show up late for an appointment. And the person waits for you because he really wants your services because he's heard so many good things about you. So he waits 10 minutes, half an hour. But the next guy is not going to wait for you. He's going to go away. He's not going to do business with you. So you violate the affluence and you crash. So you have to be very careful with the things that made you affluent, that brought you success, and don't waste those factors and keep those factors. Okay? If you have new clients, treat them well. Don't waste your clients. Don't waste money, don't waste energy, don't waste your reputation. And if you've gained new clients, new people who support you, treat them well, do not waste them. If you do owe anybody anything, pay off your debts. You pay your money that you owe to people. If somebody once contacted you, you had no time for that person. Now you have time. You call the person. You keep your relations with people. Okay? When you owe people something, it weakens your position. Or if people call you and you have no time to talk to them and you don't call them back, they have a poor opinion of you. And if people don't think well of you, that will hurt your affluence, okay? Or they say bad things. Yeah, I called him and he doesn't call me back, and this guy, I don't want to work with him anymore. So you're getting yourself a bad reputation. This is not affluence, okay? So you want to pay off your debts and don't owe people things, and that's part of affluence. In affluence, you have more resources, typically more money, so you invest in expansion, more machinery, more equipment, training of new agents, training of people, so that you can increase your production. And then we had step number 4, discover the successful actions. Okay, you analyze your activity, and you know what is working well for you, what is not working well for you. Maybe in your business you have a lot of clients, and from each client you make small income, but it gives you stability. And somebody else doesn't want to deal with so many small clients, you call them rats, or bad clients, and they give you a big headache. And you don't want a lot of these small clients, you'd rather have 2 clients, wealthy people, that you can make a lot of money from these people. So you choose how you want to build your business. Your successful actions are those things that brought you into affluence. Discover. You analyze your business, you analyze your activity, discover what created the affluence condition, and you strengthen it, you do more of it. So you do marketing campaign to the broad people, to the broad market, or you do a very focused campaign to wealthy individuals. If you have reached affluence, you're not new in the business, you've been around for a while, and you know what are your successful actions. And it's those things that brought you into affluence. So you stick to your successful actions. Okay?